Oh, hello. Hold on. Let me figure out.
What's up?
Can okay. And I got my computer on and I'm looking at just cameras, and because apparently that just June said, and if I cut the beard just down to about here, so that if I cut it down to here, and is that I can get a new just
A new what?
a new just camera, a new little camera.
Ooh.
So that is going to be about an inch instead of all this.
Hey, tell June that if I cut it, can I have the old one?
He's in the kitchen doing something.
Oh.
Oh, yep.
Get
So
on
then
over
you're,
here.
huh? Wait,
I'm just trying
then
to get on over here.
let me see that. Then if I shared it, like if I shared the video or not. Hold on, it might stop it, or it might keep on. I'm not sure yet.
Okay. Why don't you just look on June's phone?
As hey, and are you still there?
Yeah.
And okay, then I gotta just reshare it and all over.
Okay. Sounds good. Willow, you need pet. You need shaved. You need to be tiny little bulldog. Come here. Come here. Oh, tiny little dog.
And okay, so then I got this one done on that one. Then I got shared on. This regard. Okay, then I don't know how to. Okay. You on? No.
There we go. Come here.
And okay, so then it's not just letting me share it on our page. Mandy, that's enough, buddy.
What, on your YouTube?
No, and on the Facebook page of the YouTube page. Yeah, I have
Okay.
no idea.
I don't
Yeah,
either.
so then there's still zero people.
Yep.
Just that we just had four just people earlier. Four.
Ooh,
But
hey, that's
though, and
better
as
than
what?
mine.
But though, and it was my nephew, so
Hey, it's still
they,
better
and it
than
was pretty
mine.
fun.
Heck
Yeah,
yeah.
but that it's normally us. So,
Yeah, true.
oh, dude, and we got one person. No, no, and she's not even watching us.
Oh,
Yeah, because
well,
I'm
hello.
surprised.
Yeah, and that you know and who it is, huh?
Me? No.
Loyal father.
Huh? And it's the other person who just lives in Indy's house.
Oh, that cheater.
Oh, hey,
Jeez.
it, these right here, the monster, just orange dreamsicle.
Oh, yeah.
It's and it's and with the one that I got for you and this one here, they're kind of about the same, but not really.
Hmm.
And then okay, well then since there's nobody, we might as well just talk to ourselves or like and what is
Yeah,
with
pretty
the
much.
out forward.
So we can draw. Don't you want to draw?
So I was thinking,
Uh-huh.
On the back of mine, we're gonna put the hitch on it, huh? We're gonna put that little receiver hitch. It looks like a mushroom.
You got square doors on the back.
Yeah.
Okie doke.
Yeah.
Yes,
We're gonna
but
put the receiver hitch.
it has
It
a
has.
plate right here.
Yeah.
But this is just a plate, so I'm thinking about cutting, or at least cutting out the section that the receiver would be
Oh.
sticking out of, and then moving the plate
Yeah.
like over here.
So then, who just ever and is on here is that we just are talking about the military trailers that we just posted a video. Like the video is going to post here pretty soon. So then, and that's what we're talking about. So if you got questions on that or whatever, it don't matter, and we'll try to answer it. We're not the smartest people, but and we can just make it up and make it sound smart.
Don't talk. Don't talk, Chad.
Hey, and it sounded good in my head. All right.
I'm glad it sounded good somewhere.
But
But
though, and I was thinking, like, where just they're gonna put in the spare tire though?
well, if we had from the receiver, we had a dropout, so then we would have to put the license plate over here,
Yeah,
and then we would have the tire on a swing arm
yeah, to mount up there.
to mount up there, or we could put it on the bottom. So,
I'm kind of thinking about the bottom of it because that then we just have our bikes. And you know what I mean?
so then we could put it on the bottom, and then
Yeah, I mean that in the receiver hitch is that we put the just bike, just a
yeah.
area.
So you just have the bike rack on there.
Yeah.
Little wheels and a bicycle. Yep. There you go. And then we're
Yeah.
gonna
Then
have the water tank.
yes, and how just are we going to do the water tanks on it? Like, and are we going to put
Well,
them?
we'll have this be the gray water tank, and then underneath the axles, we're gonna have the potable. So that way, most of the weight's over top of the axles, but if you need to, at least the water weight will be on the tongue.
And okay, well, out and see. Then I was thinking though, just man, and I can get in one just of those little just plastic just sewer things. Instead of just building a just outrageous water tank and inside, and I can get in one of those little just plastic things is that you just pull, then be assigned the G.
Yeah, but then you would have a train of trailers behind you and
No, no, no,
backing up.
no, no, no. Man, it's only like a 15 or 20 just gallons. It's only about like a foot thick by 2 foot by 3 foot or 3 by 2 foot. Is that? And I'll show you. Let's see. Wait. Portable gray tank. Let's see. How do I switch this around? Switch. Switch. There it is. You see it?
Hmm. You know what'd be fun? I don't know where you
I
would put
mean, it
that.
would this, huh?
Where would you put that? Because then we would what
Well,
if
then
you
no.
pulled
Then
it
dude,
out?
see, is that you can make it stand and up in there.
I know, but where are you putting that if it's full?
No, is that I was thinking about just putting it in under like and under the sink, like and where the sink is on the trailer. Does have a just valve and that comes out. So where that I get a just water hose, then that I screw it in into the valve and on the side in the front, and then that I go straight into the just portable tank.
So every time you use it, we would have an outlet to just hose up to the tank if you needed to,
Yeah.
or just take the hose and run it down the hill.
Yeah. Oh, it's hell just. Is that we miss somebody else just joined.
Oh,
Just shaking sticks, and I think is
that
what it says.
that was a great word for you to try.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, hello. Thanks for joining us. We are talking about how much work he's going to make me do. And
No, I'm trying to save you work, and by just putting a little spigot or a faucet, turn a little faucet on, it goes into a portable tank.
beep, get a fuzzy.
Yeah.
Little tiny wheels.
Yes.
Okay.
It is that you can pull it in behind the bike, and I can pull it behind the Jeep. Oh, just Chad does like a lot of work.
Yeah. Um.
And I'm not sure who just that is, but apparently, and they know me, which I kind of think
Apparently they do.
I know who it is, but I'm not sure.
Okay.
Yep, then I knew it. And it's just Richard, or from the Adrian group, dude, and he
Ah.
could just roll just people like just back like just hinges you. No, dude, his rolling like skills like 10 just years ago was amazing.
Uh-huh.
Like the stuff that he would do, wow, like impressive,
Very
impressive.
nice.
Yes, very, very impressive.
Okay.
But like you see what I mean though, and it would be an easier like again just I just had than is to
Okay.
have a faucet than that I get the portable tank and pull it under. You turn a faucet on, then that it goes into the portable tank.
Okay. Then our best bet.
Yeah, I missed it. Do it on the driver's side instead of the passengers. It's to do it pretty much square and under the sink. Okay,
You are
that then
not
I get the
talking
idea.
about where I am putting stuff. No, it would be to put it up on the front. Because if you put it on the side and you hit a tree, it's ripping it off, and then I mean, yeah, it still works, but it's just draining out at your feet.
No,
So
no, no,
the
no.
best,
And what that I'm saying is the portable tank is going to go inside the trailer while that we're traveling. As soon as we get to where we're getting set up, and I just pull it out, and then I screw it in, then that is it. And because in that, a lot of the just campsites and will have sewer, but some of them and don't have sewer, but they have a dumping station. So
okay,
then that I would need it sitting on the ground so where that if the campsite and does not have a sewer, then that then I unhook it from the trailer and then I pull it to the ump, and then I just drain it out.
okay, then we're putting that back here.
No, see that I just saved just you all kind of work.
No, no,
Uh-huh.
you didn't. You just made the piping longer. You didn't save work. Because I was just gonna be like, boop,
Yes, that you just make
pick
a
it.
hose fitting. You make a hose fitting and either on the front or just right on side the uh like and right then under the sink and where the tire is or behind the tire. Then I hook a water hose and I can slide the portable just gray water tank in under the trailer. And so where that it's out the way. And then when I need to get to it, I just turn the just valve off and I unscrew the water hose and I just pull it out. And you kind of see what I'm saying? Or not really?
Nope, I got you.
Okay. And plus, and with the portable just tanking it, like, and we don't have to just well, or excuse me, is that just
What?
that you do not have to just weld up another tank. See, see,
Okay, so is the kitchen gonna be on the driver's side or
no,
the
no,
passenger side?
the
Because this is
passenger side.
driver's side.
So then that
Okay.
yeah, circle.
See,
Ew. Then
circles
there's
is
spiders.
noisy.
Then there's
What?
spiders.
Where?
No, the sound was a barking spider.
Oh, you're weird.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. At least that I know is how to pronounce in the city that I'm from. Just
Louisville.
correctly. That's
It's
not how
Louisville.
it's said. Nope.
Oh wait, no,
It's
this is
Louisville.
passenger side. No, it's Louisville. You can get it right.
It's Louisville.
How you how you say Louisiana?
Yeah, just like that. That sounds amazing. Yep, and there's
Oh
those
my
screwed
god.
up fenders. Man, and I wish
Okay,
that we could figure out a way
so
to make those fenders just not as hard as they are.
well, you would have to take them off
Yeah,
and put new fenders on that are round.
but it would be harder is to is to find the fenders. You know what I mean?
No, you can go on Amazon and get fenders for like a honestly the aftermarket fenders for the Jeeps. Those actually would probably work.
But the fender flares?
Yeah.
No, because and because the tires on the Jeep are 315/70. So like, and the tires is almost a foot wide, I think.
Okay. Well, then you can get sheet metal and
Yeah, kind of just make it so where it's
make a fender.
not as deep. Yeah.
So hose is gonna go down. Are you gonna put a blender on here?
A blender for what?
Yeah.
Why do we need a blender and on the bottom of the sink?
You don't. It was actually garbage disposal is what I meant to say.
Yeah. Well, then the problem is that we probably could find just one, but to run it off of the
So
batteries might be a little bit
yeah, I
hard.
know it'd tear it up. It'd drain through them pretty quick. So we're just gonna have the hose go from underneath. So you're gonna have we can
For
probably
margaritas.
but we can have just screw on underneath because there's that little gap
Yeah.
from the base to the floorboard itself. So we can put that valve in there. You just reach under, screw it up, and then it will
And
drain
seal it
straight
up.
down.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then all you'd have to do is just put a little. Yeah, you don't need to do. But yeah, it'd be fun. Right there.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe even bring it up to the front. I don't know.
Is just Richard, and we just was talking about a garbage disposal. I mean, that's he said a blender, so then of course that is he just went straight towards an alcohol.
You might as well. I mean, just put it on tap right here. Just have a little pour spout right there for you.
Wait, so what are you doing right there?
Those is the propane tanks.
Oh yeah,
You got
well,
your gas cans.
I mean, and ever since I got out of the army, and I just would have a couple of just deers, but just not anymore. Like, and I'm not.
Oh no, I drink.
Oh, just, just, just Zoon and Cody did a reaction in video to some Jack Daniels, some Kentucky bourbon, some and what else was it? There was Jack Daniels. There was the
There was like a
peanut
strawberry liqueur.
butter. There was the peanut butter,
the peanut butter
bourbon.
whiskey.
Yeah. Then the Jack Daniels. Then the and like two more.
I don't remember. It was a bunch of different ones.
Yeah. And that, and it was funny and to watch her reaction. Her faces.
I will think about it and I will upload it.
Yes, and you have to upload it.
I will think about it.
Oh, it's better than
Triple
doing that
vodka.
with a
Triple
rum.
just
Oh my
vodka.
god.
Yeah, and my stomach would hate me.
Yeah, I can't do Goldschlager.
No. Like, I can't, and I can't do, and the single just arrow, as soon as we came back from Iraq, man, and I would buy a single barrel Friday night and Saturday, just night.
Oh no, mine was Jaeger and Monster. I
Yeah,
get a
and that's because you were still a
Jaeger a night.
teenager. And you were still a teenager then.
No, I was 21 whenever I got back. I turned
Oh,
21 over there.
oh yeah. And then in the barracks, and I put the tiki torches out. Then because I was allergic just to mosquitoes, and
Yeah.
then that I convinced staff duty, CQ, the Mad Battalion, Brigade CQ, and the just and then P's that then it was okay and for me to have them, and because I was allergic just mosquitoes. Yeah.
Hey, I don't know how many people I saw that were allergic to the grass, so they couldn't do push-ups. And I heard of a guy that was allergic to the sand in Iraq, so he had to go home. Yeah, it was very dusty sand, apparently.
Uh-huh. Sure it was.
uh, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. There's a lot of things. You might as well. I like it.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, like,
I mean, it's not
damn
like
it.
you were gonna burn down the concrete building, anyways.
But though that you're not supposed to have fire by the barracks, but I had
Well,
about
of course,
14
you were
tiki
there.
torches.
You know what we did with fire and anything.
Yes, and I just had about 14 just tiki torches all the way, like pretty much in this horseshoe around my door. And that some just how, and I convinced them. Like, and I'm not sure how, but like in every like, and after that, then I went into Captain Toomey's office, and that he was like, "So, allergic to mosquitoes?" I'm like, "Yes, sir, I am." He was like, "You're from Louisiana. How does that work?" And I'm like, "And I put on a lot of mosquito spray, sir." And that's he just shook his head because he knew it. And that it was like, "And okay then, if we go to the field, you better have like 7 or 8 cans." I'm like, "That's not a problem." So we went to the field, dude, and I had to scrounge to try to get 7 or 8 cans of mosquito spray, and I pretty much had to bathe in it. And because
Oh
that
my
he was
god.
like, "And if you aren't, then we're gonna have a problem." So I smell like mosquito spray, and that whole just first just feel problem. Like the whole like everybody's like, "Man," and I'm like, "Just don't ask." And I was like, "Oh no," and everybody's heard about you and you're allergic to mosquitoes now. Like the vision is gonna put out a thing. It doesn't matter if you're allergic to mosquitoes. You can't have tiki torches out in front of your bedroom anymore. Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much.
Then when that I got hurt, I caused a just army just wide safety standout. Army wide.
Yes, trust me, I know. I was there.
Sorry, but then I'm not sorry. And it was amazing. Yep. And okay, so about the trailer now. Um. So then the water tank is figured out, and is it going just in under it, or just are you gonna put it in
Yeah,
this center?
it's gonna be going right
So
about
right there.
there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, then that'll work out, and then the batteries is going. Then the batteries is
Batteries are
going to be
gonna
in the front.
be on the driver's side
Yeah.
right there.
Then the I was thinking about and like and where that the hider is. I mean on the
Hmm.
driver's side is putting the just an inverter, the charge controller, the DC to DC just charger, just pretty much in putting them in all and on the wall. You know what I mean? And on the driver's side. So you come down a little bit about right there. just where like so where that, and if they screw up or if fuse burns out, and it is easier for me is to change the fuel or to take them off and exchange them, or to get a new just one and put them in. I mean, and even though that I do not see them screwing up, but there's still a possibility that then they could screw up.
Yeah. Hmm. Oh yeah, this one has shelf right there.
Huh?
This one has a shelf right there.
Oh yeah, so I forgot about in that self. This seems like it could be a hybrid trailer camper. Well, and it's not really
Wow.
just a camper per se, man. Like it is. Let's see, and it's 4 foot wide and about 4.5 a foot tall. And I think how just tall is the just an inside of it? Like 4 foot, 4.5. You think?
This is where the the rail is. The
Yeah, the
freaking
fender,
tire thing. Yeah.
the fender.
So this right here is about where the opening is. So you're gonna be at the opening, and then I mean it's the top of it is about right
So
here, and it kind
another
of
four.
clamshells up.
Yeah. So then that, and it's probably, and on the inside, it's probably 3 foot in a center.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, I mean, is that you will see just the video and of it, like, and, as soon as the video just posts. But, like, it's so then the thing and within hours is it's going to have the solar, it's going to have the batteries, it's going to have a two just burner, just camp and stove, and that fits into an insert. It's going to have a propane tank, probably a 25-ish gallon just water storage tank. Um, it's going to have a plug where that we can plug in to somebody's just house, or and at a campsite is the power, and all the lights to charge all our stuff. Um, and what else is? Oh, it's going to have a just radio in it, and a just G just S and MR, and I think it's what it is. So then the just trailer is pretty just much if June just and I feel just like just going to the Rand just Canyon is that we hook up to the trailer and then that all of our camping stuff is inside of it, and we just yeah, like the tent and our sleeping stuff is going to be in the Jeep. So where as soon as we pull up to a campsite, and that I just back the trailer up and I unhook it, I get it just level, and then she pulls the tent off of the Jeep, and that he will just pop it up, and put the just an air just dead, and then the just tent and inflate it, and that I'm still setting the trailer up. So like it's kind of going to be and it's not really a camper, and because they were not sleeping in it.
No, it's more like a mobile campsite.
Yeah.
Like
Oh well, then that
it's
is a
got your
better
water, it's got your
explanation.
power, it's got your kitchen, it's got, storage in the back here.
Yeah,
But
and
it's made basically just a mobile campsite, really.
yeah, it's pretty much in everything that we just need. So where that then we can like pretty much living out of it for the weekish. I mean that it just depends on food, like and
Yeah,
how
because
much
I mean,
food
you
that
could
we can
even put
carry.
a small refrigerator back here
Was
in the
out
back
and see then the
if you
refrigerator is
had
going in the
solar.
Jeep, and is where the refrigerator is. Right.
Mm,
I'm gonna put the just refrigerator and then the Jeeps. So where that if we just are out and exploring, then we still just have our just the
you
rinks
got your
on us and
snacks.
food. Exactly. Exactly. And that I need a spot like and I need a spot is to put my fishing just poles.
Oh,
Like, and I'm not sure how that you like, and I kind of thought
that's
about some
gonna be
PVC.
hung up
Uh,
here. That's
gotcha.
gonna be hung up here. So they're gonna be hung along this way. And you're just gonna have a few of them, you
Yeah.
know, lined up about like that. And then if you, yeah, you couldn't really do it on the driver's side because of that. Or what you could do is you could actually put them
It's
on
probably
the
go out.
door.
Oh, yeah. Like put them on the door. Like, what do you mean? Oh, and I'm not sure if the door is just long enough. Is that I will just measure than to just pose that I'm thinking about.
Yeah.
Uh, so, but though, if we put the doors on the or the if we put the fishing poles on the just driver's side, it would be an easier.
Well, yeah, we would have the fishing poles on
Yeah.
the door on the driver's side. So,
So just where that I don't stabbing myself and with this hook.
yeah. There we go. Okay, so we'll have the driver's side be your workhorse, and then
Yeah.
kitchen
The
side.
passenger side is for the cooking and all the surviving. Now what? Yeah.
Let's see how many we can get on there.
Uh, well, then see, then I'm kind of thinking about it, and if I take the reels, just that I take the just reels and not off, that it would be a whole just lot and easier.
Mm-hmm.
It would be a whole lot easier, and that I don't have to just worry about smashing in my head. I mean, on the reels.
Yeah, but that's still a lot of work just to do that.
Nuh-uh.
No.
No,
Okay.
because it just depends on like in what that I'm fishing for. Like if I'm fishing for brim, and then that I do not just need my big reel. If I'm fishing for the bass, I need my medium size reel. So then
Yeah.
that I've got just and I've got just the three just poles, and that's strong enough is to fish for just catfish that are like 40 uh, pounds, but they are flexible enough is to fish for uh, bass.
Mm,
So
okay.
then that I can bring just those three, then just change the reels out on them. Then it would save space instead of just bringing like 5 or 6 for just
Mm-hmm.
all the species.
Yeah. Mm. So where are we gonna put all the reels?
No, and the just reels will fit, and then the just tackle box. Yep,
Okay.
and it'll fit just right in the just tackle box along with all my other stuff. So, and I'm not sure in how big my tackle box is. It's probably like a foot, then well, it's about
Tackle
2 feet
boxes
by a
always
foot.
get bigger.
Huh? Yeah,
Tackle box always gets bigger. It's never ending. It's like a toolbox.
yeah, yeah, yes. Then she gave us a thumbs up for something.
No, I need to make the chat alive.
Yes, because there's 3 people. So it's you on just and all of them.
No,
Oh,
oh, it's okay.
yeah. And then this solar panel is going to be on top in the center of it. Then they just like again. I'm still trying to figure out it's
Oh,
how
what?
to put a
Yeah.
pole. Like I want to put a pole up and like and in between the propane tanks is that then I can just hoist up and that it'll go like 15 or 20 feet and up. Is to put a light on it. Yep. But though, and I don't know, like, and I'm gonna have to just research it.
Fancy.
And then that we need a lag just also. Nah, I'm just picking. And that I don't feel like in doing a flag every morning and every afternoon.
No, if you did it, it would have to be off of the back. Just right
Yeah,
there.
yeah, but then I'd have to fold it. Yeah, it would be pretty cool though.
No.
Why?
No.
America,
America. Said it
America.
wrong.
Well, then I stutter, and of course I say it wrong. Like, come on now. Yeah,
Uh,
give me some slack. Like, and I
no,
like,
you should have said
and that
it's because you're from Louisiana.
no, and that just that who surprised who, like, and who was who made the person and getting the surprise and do all the physical stuff, and never knew.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I know. You.
That was
My
still
back
funny.
still hurts. Oh my god. I haven't
And I
even
better.
went through the footage yet. Oh my god, there's so much. Whenever I numbered them out, I think there was like 14
Yeah,
for that
Well,
trailer.
then see the like Zoom and it's some of it. Then just a lot of the videos is kind of short. As just
Hey, teacher.
Zoom.
That's also me.
Then that's just her also.
Whatever.
Wow,
you
and
got
he said
viewers.
just whatever. Like, is it she knew about the surprise also?
Yeah,
Then
I
so
know.
did your wife, and nobody told you.
Yeah. Nobody talks to me. I just sit down in my basement or my garage and talk to
Yeah.
myself.
Just mentioned that post that after the live is the video.
Oh, and just then after just the live and is the video, then of an hour just trailer and part of just yours where, like, just that we put a just cliffhanger in, and that says, and if you want to see just all the stuff and that happens, is that you've got to go to just your just channel. So then, like this surprise reaction is on just yours.
Yeah,
And then, like, in all just how we put it on the trailer.
Okay. I
Yeah,
guess.
you're part of the thumbnail.
No, is it just that you are part of the thumbnail?
Oh, I'm famous. Look at that. That is such a dashing look, right?
Oh, just, r- just, written, just written, pictured in here, just as ours. Wait, where's my finger? Just right here, right there. And then this is his that is that we just have a lot of problems as soon as we went to pick it up. Like, is we kind of should have seen just how just old the tires was on it. Like, and that's kind of a mistake that both of us kind of screwed up on, but you should have caught it because you're the mechanic.
If you would have given me more time, I could have had a trailer with a winch.
How?
Got the trailer from Grossman after he was done painting that stupid BMW.
But though, for the price of this trailer,
Yeah, no, the
like I
price of
was
that
scared.
was.
I was
Yeah.
scared that somebody would see it and be like, "Oh wow!" And for
Yeah.
this much, then that I would have went all the way and over there for nothing. Yeah, but I thought and it wasn't interesting.
Yeah, it was. It's gonna
I
be a
mean
long
that, and it's
video.
going to be yeah, but though, and it's going to be a good video because like this stuff that happens when. Like, is that if I, dude, if I'd have thought about it and we would have put a GoPro, and on the just trailer in itself.
Yeah, we should have put a GoPro on the tires. Like after it started cracking, we would just put a GoPro on it. And it's like,
Well,
whatever.
then no, that then it was night. Dumb is that we couldn't have seen it. And because the
we could have
GoPro
taped or
video,
zip tied a flashlight
the
under there,
flashlight,
and it'd have been
just
good.
seeing the pieces of just rubber. Well, like, and a piece and just like in this right here, just go.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I'm surprised and it held on for as long as it did.
I am
If we
too.
wouldn't have went
I
on the
mean, with
interstate,
that,
if we'd have stayed on the just back roads, and we could have made it further, I thought.
yeah, but we would have stopped and it would have finally blown off in the middle of absolutely nowhere, and we would have been leaving it next to meth
Oh no,
heads' front doors.
dude, and I'd have pulled it to wherever and on the rim, like I'd have put it in 4 high, and we would have just went like I oh so I'm not sure how this happened, but both of my just rear shocks are then they're leaking oil. Yeah, have no idea how. No clue. No clue how. Yep.
That's crazy.
But on the 2021, I mean, we pulled the boat into Georgia. Then the same thing happened. It's the same thing. Then the boat, then with all of our camping stuff, was like just 100 pounds. And the
Should have
same
got a
thing happened.
Tacoma. Should have got a Tacoma.
Like, I can take my top and my doors off and still be street legal.
We don't have inspections, so I could do the same thing.
It's a good, that's a good point. And I didn't think about that part. Yeah, okay, that you got me there. And you got me there.
And I can haul a 25-foot camper.
And I can haul a Pioneer just trailer.
Barely.
No, is that I pulled just your trailer. I mean,
Barely.
the trailer itself was kind of like this.
Yeah, we
Without
got
any
some nice
safety
downward
chains.
force.
Dude, and that's what it was,
had
and
some
that's what
ratchet
messed up
straps.
the tires. That's what messed up the
Yeah, too
tires in
much
the air.
friction.
Then the aerodynamics coming just off of the square front of the Jeep, just hit that trailer and just pushed down. And then that's what it was.
So, should have got a Tacoma. It'd have made it the whole way.
No, I wouldn't. No. And
Dude,
then
I don't
because
know. This thing rode great behind the Tacoma.
I mean, okay, then just
Have a good one.
just maybe just in the future is that if you want to just join us, we can see like how many people that we can put on here and go from there. Like, and I'm not sure if it's only 2 or 3 or 4. We're not sure yet because then this is our first time. And it's going pretty good. There's only 3 people, but it's okay. Yeah, so I'm seriously thinking about just cutting it to here I meant to get a new just camera. And you think so?
Yeah, I would.
I mean,
I would.
oh, and that I found in this little one here. Oh, wait.
What's that?
Hold on. I still got to spin it.
What is that? Is it?
It's a GoPro
Ooh.
Heroes Square. I don't know.
Okay, it's a chest camera.
Yeah. No.
No.
I mean, and it's small. And the problem is this thing just hates me with a passion. Really bad. Like,
Because you got sausage fingers.
yes. And then it hates me so bad as and when that I went to the Philippines the first time, I told just June, I'm like, here, you can have it. I don't want to see it again. And she brings it back to me.
I'll take it.
Okay, and it's yours. Like, dude, it's no. Well, then see, then they just, and the problem is, and there's 0 screens on it. So then that you don't know,
You
like,
don't know what
you
you're videoing.
kind of sort of do, but like, is that you've got to pretty much stare at that right there.
Well, that's a good chest camera or body camera, something like that.
Well, then the problem is, and
it's
with
a
all
good
this
body camera.
amazingness, like with all this amazingness, it's not gonna work for me.
Mm-mm.
But that if that you put it on just your head, and you make it go
Oh yeah.
straight down like that, it would be good. But for just me, like you would see, like pretty much the beard in the whole time.
I was thinking the belly, but yeah.
And you see that too, but I'm getting skinny, so and it don't matter.
Yeah, you are. Look at that.
Yeah.
But yeah. So, okay. We can do another review after it's starting to go through, but I'm gonna hit the bed.
Yeah.
Ella has not let me sleep at all.
Yes, and they asked me. So it is. Is that
I don't know.
just
I think it's more of Andy, but you know.
no? It's my best friends.
By the way, dude,
Father
they
of
use
my
those
best friend.
purses. They
Huh?
use those purses as backpacks. They had those purses and they put them on as backpacks and run them around. Emma uses the coin purse to put her BB in, and she'll zip it up.
But wait, her beat. Oh, dude, and you should tell her you're like, no. And what did your best friend say about that?
I
Like
know. I've been
every
trying.
time, every time, and I'm like, she's like, I'm sorry, just best friend, and dude. I mean, she would put it in her pocket and kind of pat it, and then just run off. It was hilarious. Like I'm not sure that if that we got just video of that.
You know.
No, oh man, hey, she would put it out and just put it in her just that's front pocket and kind of pat it a little bit, then just run away.
Oh my gosh, she's a little ham.
Oh man, that you just wait until that and they become just teenagers.
Shut your mouth. I was just thinking about that today. Don't you dare curse me.
Don't worry, and I'll go up there, and as soon as they go on their first dates and go out to just prom, like, and they
Mm,
will have their crazy, just psycho uncle.
oh,
Then with the
buddy.
shotgun, the shaved head.
It's gonna be Daisy Dukes and Rebel Flags. We're going all out.
No, is that you can't say that anymore.
Oh yeah, duh. I forgot.
Yeah, as look,
Daisy Dukes are that's a
uh,
terrible thing to say.
Maz, that I'm drinking that out of a mason jar with water. Yeah,
I use mason jars. They're great.
that I know, and you can buy. Is that you can buy a case of them, and for $10, $15, and there
Oh
you go.
yeah.
Is all
And
of
then
your
you got
cups, and there's all
then
your
you
cups
got
right there.
lids for them and everything.
Yeah, yeah. You can
It's
make some
done.
strawberry stuff, and you pour them in there. You put the lid
Put
on,
it
and
in
you're
there.
good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
No, I love it. I use mason jars for everything. Well, except my whiskey because it's too small to get the whiskey ice in there. So I don't do
The
that.
whiskey
But
ice. What the world is
yeah,
whiskey ice?
well, it's just a giant ball of ice. You just freeze it in a little silicone thing. That way it doesn't melt as fast. So it
Right.
doesn't
And
water
that
down
I
your
never
whiskey.
used ice. I never used ice, and I just grabbed the just bottle. And, yeah.
Oh no, I like it ice cold. Mm,
Because
I keep it in the
oh,
freezer.
okay, stop. I hold on, and it's kind of dirty, but uh, and if that you ever come down here, then that we will crack open that.
Oh yeah.
And you see the roof of the little guy.
Oh yeah, buddy. Mm-hmm.
See, and hey, as you can tell, still there.
Ooh, look at you.
There's the.
Oh, damn. Oh, he died. I didn't even know.
Well then, yeah, dude. And they just an ATF. I mean, found his still site and kaboom. Yeah, yeah, yep. And he said that as he was never going just back to prison again, and He
Yeah,
meant it.
no, at his age, yeah, no, if you're around that, just blow it off.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Gee, what a hell of a way to go, at least.
I mean, and I seen some in interviews. And on, well, wait, where was it at? It was on the Discovery Channel or just one of them. And like,
I think
he
so.
was sitting on his front porch, just smoking away, and was like, "And if I ever just get caught again, and they would never take me alive, he's like, there's no way, beeping, 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 beep." And like 4 just or 5 months after that, then it came on the news, and then they found a still sighted. He went out and with a fight.
Yeah,
Then
he
at
did.
that age, yeah.
Yeah, no, I mean, he would have ended up dead in jail probably a few years later.
No, well then, yeah.
Just
But though, and with
rotten.
all of his fame and everything else, dude, then the prisoners and
Oh, he
would
would have
not have
lived
done
good
anything.
in there.
Oh
No,
yeah,
he would have lived good in there.
he
That wouldn't
probably
have been a
would have
problem.
tried to make more and more and more. Yeah.
Oh, he'd have been locked up in solitary because he would have been making it in the toilets.
Oh, and I bet then that just tastes bad. Like I couldn't
I don't
imagine
even
how
want to
that would
think
taste.
about it. I don't want to. They don't have toilet brushes in there, so you ain't getting all the
I mean that if
crusties.
you and that you're taking a drink, you see and you see like a little piece of just corn
Oh, that's a
just floating by.
strawberry seed. Don't worry about it. Mhm.
Ew. No. Well, so
Hey,
then
no.
farther, farther just trailer. Um, then what do just you just need and to just and it started? Then besides like some peace and just quiet.
Hmm.
As far as for
Well,
materials. Oh, and we have just somebody else. I'm not sure who that is, but hi. Then there's
hello.
3 people.
Hmm.
Oh,
Best
and what
thing.
did you just sons?
Mark Joseph.
Who?
Mark Joseph.
Dan, did you say that, or do I gotta try to say that name?
Mark Joseph.
Mark Joseph. Hi.
Mark Joseph.
That's my
Hello, Mark
godson.
Joseph.
Yes, and that is just the tunes just son in the Philippines who does not believe that you are here, or he doesn't believe that you're his godmother. Yeah,
She haven't met.
yeah, dude, and she's
Oh
got like
well.
7,000 just children.
And in the Philippines, if for example I'm the godmother, Chad is also the godfather.
Yes, and that apparently, if she's a
Yeah.
godmother, then I'm the godfather of
Yeah.
how many
You are.
ever people.
You go to your godson and daughters and
You're the
children.
godfather.
Like
Mm.
Janet, I've never just met any of them, and she hasn't. So, yeah, like
I
sure,
have a lot. I don't remember all of them.
yeah. Janet, she doesn't remember.
The first thing I need to start working on is uh,
It's, I mean, and I get like is that you can't
it would
do the
have to be
wiring. Then there would have to be the rest just they just
yeah,
water tank, and that's just what I was thinking.
yeah, so get working on the water tank be the best thing to start with.
It, because since the water tank is going in the bottom of it, then that if you start it on a sink and all that other stuff, and then that you build the water tank and it doesn't really fit it, and then you
Hmm.
got to just redesign the sink and the stove and the plumbing. So that's kind of what I was thinking.
So we'll start with. Oh, knew that was good. Okay, water tank. Then go into the plumbing.
Well, then that you can do the just plumbing from the driver's side, just here, just to the water tank.
Driver side rear is where the hookup is.
You out at every just campsite, and all the just power, and the just water is on the just the driver's side rear.
Okay, so we'll have it come out right at the end or underneath.
No, is that then I just bought in that little d- door. And that square just
Oh,
door to go in
yeah,
on the side to
right
make it a
there.
whole lot easier. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
And then so then you do the just fresh just water tank. Then you do the plumbing
Pipe
there.
it in
Yeah. Then
there.
the third step is to and is to do the wood and on the just passengers side. And you see what I mean? And we need to
Yeah.
build in that whole just an area. And then that we can just cut it and out to put the sink and then to put the just Holman stove in. Oh, and that reminds me, and I need to find another just Coleman stove. Is
Yep.
like just one that time I found for you.
You can just use that one, and then if you ever find another
I
one,
will find
cool.
you another one.
Oh, I'm sure you will. Man who finds all.
Yes, just father of
Okay,
best
so
friends.
um,
The kitchen, and then no, the wires is for and as soon as it's already like just sand blasted and everything. Oh, um, do you need to build the kitchen and before that, then it gets just sand blasted, or you do that and after?
no, the kitchen, that table is gonna be ah.
Yeah, I just thought about that.
mm,
Down in it, we can do the raiment of it.
yeah, we'll frame for the table, but then not set it in until it's done and sandblasted.
And
Okay,
and
so kitchen
paint it on.
table, yeah, kitchen table, and
And that is
then
pretty much it. Then because then all the other stuff is for, and as soon as it's finished being just sand, just blasted and painted. Or no, not painted.
No, because I need to run a rhino lined or bed lined. Because I need to
Yeah.
make the propane tank holder. I need to
Oh
make the
yeah, the
gas can
propane.
holder. I've got to make the mounts for the batteries. Then I would need to make the table for
Yeah,
this
for
side.
the Hurricane Station.
Work table, and then yeah,
Then
so that's good for right now.
yeah, I mean, then that is pretty much and all of it. Because we can't put all the wires in it, and we can't put the solar panels, we can't put the batteries in until that it's all uh just the lined.
We can do that because we're gonna have to make the mounts and everything like that before we bedline it.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, is that then it needs to be stripped and before you put the water uh, tank in.
Mm-mm.
Then I think so. I mean, the more just are you gonna put the just water tank in and us have them sand just blast around it?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah, because I'm gonna primer underneath it anyways. I mean, they're not really doing well. It would be best for them to do that.
Yeah, I mean, with the just plumbing, that it needs to be sand blasted in before you put in the PVC pipe in there. Because if you put the PVC pipe and he starts sand blasting it,
Mm-hmm.
then it just might screw the PVC up.
Okay, then it just needs to all be sandblasted and
Right.
primered.
Yeah, I mean, and then with the just primer is that you just take the grinding wheel and you just grind off a little an area. Then is that you need to
Mm-hmm.
weld on, and then you just
Yeah,
weld it, and then you just hit it again with some just a
primer.
primer.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, sand the primer then. Okie doke. I'm gonna call and find out how much once I get dimensions on that, and we shall go from there.
Yeah, yeah, and because and not like me, and I thinking the hardest part is going to be the
Well, first I need to pick
table.
up some sand.
Yeah,
No, dude, the table's gonna be easy. I just need the angle iron for it.
yeah, and is that I'll start to hunt the just angle iron and stuff.
You've already found it. I've just got to go
Yeah.
get it.
Oh, well then, okay then. All right, wait, no,
Okay.
what time is? Oh, and it is 9:30 and over here.
Yeah, it's late.
Yep. All right then.
Okay. Have a good one.
Oh, and that she will just post the video as soon as we get off here. So tomorrow if you want to see it.
Okay, cool. Yeah, we'll do.
Or just and it is 14 minutes. So, yep.
Okie doke. Sounds good.
All right, then, man.
Okay. See
All
you
right,
later.
bye.